Welcome to my page. Hello everyone. So today we will be covering the civics and of the 9th standard. The chapter name is What is Democracy? Why Democracy? Let's see what actual democracy mean and why democracy. We will study different types of factors over here. So we'll move to the next slide. Now, first of all, you should know what is democracy. You might be knowing the definition of the democracy. It is one form of government. As we know that there is a king rule, there is a army rule, monarchy rule, or the military rule. There are different kinds of rule. Okay, so here one is democracy. It is also a type of rule in which is a form of government in which rulers are elected by the people. It is elected by the people. It means that people selects the leader. Leaders here are selected by the people. Okay, so here in the democracy there is a no succession of the hierarchy, like generation to generation the leader will be coming from the only one family. It is not like that. Here the people elect or select the ruler whoever they want. Now if we will talk about the features of democracy, and if we will compare these features of democracy with other type of governance like presidential system or king rule or monarchy rule, then we say that democratic system is quite good system as compared to any other governing system, because it provides a good features like major decisions are done by the elected leaders, whoever is the elected leaders. Okay, if there's a many party and if the one party is coming in the majority, that majority forms the power in the government system, and that party only will take the, or that leaders only will take the major all the decision of that tenure. Then second feature is free and fair electoral competition. Here in the democracy there is free and fair electoral competition. It is like it is made such that it should be, election should be free and fair. Now here in the democracy the third feature is one person, one vote, one value. Okay, so what it mean that if one person is there, disregarding its gender, okay, disregarding its gender means either it is male, female, aged or the young above 18. Okay, so one person has a one value, one vote of it, because some of the areas or some of the country don't give the right for the women to vote. But here those who are having the democracy in their country, they are also have this feature. Fourth one is rule of law and respect for right. Yes, here democracy provides a lots of rules and regulation. Even the people should respect all the rights. Okay, for example, if we will talk about the India is having the constitution in which many rules regulation is there through the constitution, and we all citizens are having the fundamental rights, so that all rights should be respected by the citizen of India. It is like it mean that. Now there are some disadvantages to have the democracy as well. As we know that there is a two aspect of each and everything. If you're having the good thing or in something, there will be a bad or the disadvantage of on the other side. But here what happens in the democracy, leaders keeps on changing. Okay, after some tenure, like India is having the 5 years tenure of the Lok Sabha leader or Lok Sabha party, or whoever comes as a winner majority party in the Lok Sabha, it is having the 5 years tenure. After 5 years the leader or the party gets on changing, so here is the instability in leading democracy. Then second one is democracy is all about political competition and power play, leaving no scope for morality. Yes, it is true that it is all about the political competition. Sometimes what happens, the person or that leader or that political party is might be not correct. That political party might be not correct, but then also it comes into the power. Then Third one is many people have to consult in a democracy that lead to the delays. Yes, there is a delay because it is democracy is having a lot of lots of features of the system, like they are having a different department from where they have to consult to go for any final decision. So they have to consult to the many of the section or many of the leaders to go to the conclusion. So it makes the decision delay also. And elected leaders sometimes they don't have the interest about the peoples, okay, and it sometimes leads to a bad decision. Democracy led to corruption since it is based on electoral competition. It what happens if there is a election more to that party becomes the winner. Sometimes this all thing is acquired by some misrupting or by doing the miss things about during the polling time or during the voting time. So sometime if that person or that political party acquires that votes, it doesn't mean that that party is capable to handle or to govern that area. So sometimes it led to the corruption also, and ordinary people don't know what is good for them and they should not decide anything. Sometimes like ordinary people or the common man are the main source for the vote bank. Common man are the vote bank for the many political party. So sometimes they don't know, they don't have the idea what these people do at this ministry level or at the leadership level or at the final majority party, whoever is elected, they even don't know what the work they play. So sometimes they even take the wrong decision. Now there are some advantage of the democracy that we will look into. Our democracy is better than any other democracy system because it is more accountable form of government. It is more accountable form of government. It means that everything they try to keep the transparency between the citizen and the government. Then second one is democracy improves the quality of decision making. Yes, it improves the quality of decision making because you have heard of the name parliament, where both the parties sit and they discuss on any of the bill or any of the action they want to take in the future, and they come on the conclusion by the discussion. Third one is democracy provides a method to deal with the differences and the conflicts. Yes, by the discussion they are able to solve all the conflicts and the differences. Democracy also enhances the dignity of the citizen. Yes, by giving all the different rights to the citizen, they enhance the dignity of the citizen. If it is a king rule or any other rule, the people or the citizen don't get much rights. Fifth one is democracy is better than any other form of government because it allows us to correct our mistake. Yes, how it allows us to correct it mistake, like if the 5 years tenure is over and within a 5 years tenure we came to know that this party is not working or this government is not working for the betterment of the people. So for the next time we can change our decision and we can change our vote to any other political party. Now if we will understand the broader meaning of the democracy, it is like it is one of the idea that can be practiced in a various decision making process. And in broader sense, no country can completely democratic. Yes, we know that these are the good factors and that are the bad factors of the democratic, but sometimes what happens, the country is democratic but it may be not called as a truly democratic. So features of democracy are only minimum condition. A lot can be done towards achieving real democracy. There are lots more things can be done to achieve a real democracy. It's not only that this all feature, if it is present in any of the country, that country might be called as a democracy. It is not such that condition. Thank you so much.